This week's episode of Diggnation is brought to you by Squarespace. Netflix, go to netflix.com/Diggnation to get your free trial membership. The .tv domain name, and again, Laurel third thorax pneumonia. It's still in him.
Welcome to Diggnation.
Also potentially hazardous to your health.
All right, moving on. Why do you have flies in your freaking house? I noticed this earlier.
It's Southern California and I have fruit.
You put zombie and you put ear in the title, and I don't want to do it. Diggnation.com. We're rolling. We're going for a little walk.
Yes, we're going for a little bit of a walk.
Hold on, me.
Speaker.
You here? Who are you talking to?
Damn it.
What? What's going on?
Automatic. That was an autumn. I was trying to call
Who?
Kevin.
Oh.
See if he would answer.
He didn't?
No.
Oh, is his phone's off?
Yeah, I think his
All
phone's
right.
off.
Here,
Okay.
I'll hold
wait
this.
a minute.
What?
I'm getting a ringtone.
We're calling Kevin right now because we want to wish him well.
Oh, let's do his technique.
Yeah.
If you call like 4 or 5 times, he'll think it's an emergency, and then he'll. Okay, let's call him back again one more time, real quick.
Let's do it again.
Because
take a sip of this beer.
According to Kevin,
Mm-hmm.
if you call somebody 4 or 5 times in a row, they think it's an emergency.
Yeah. Let's see if it works. Come on, Kevin.
Son of a...
He didn't?
One more time.
Yeah. Oh, is he? He's hitting the end. He's hitting the decline. Bastard.
Is he?
Yeah.
But why would it ring?
If it rings twice and then goes to voicemail, generally it's because someone hit decline.
So is
and it
his
sends
phone
him to
off?
voicemail.
And
I don't know.
for some reason, the first time it went through?
I don't know.
Okay.
Well,
Do one more
there's the
time.
last one.
Hey, Glenn.
Hey,
Yeah.
Kevin.
Hey, I'm on the other line.
Oh,
I gotta call you guys back.
Okay, we're shooting a quick spot, so this will be in Diggnation.
Okay, sweet.
Okay.
Yeah, call us back.
Bye.
At your earliest convenience.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Diggnation. And yes, Kevin is still down with lower lobe pneumonia. We are praying that he gets better ASAP. The good news is he's actually here to talk to you guys about what we decided to do was sort of call all of our brain knowledge and say, hey, what were some of our favorite moments in the last 5 years? So for me, as an example, you know, there's a lot of cool stuff about sharing special moments with the fans. And I think for me, one of my top 10 all-time moments in my life was being able to surprise not only you, the fans, but also Kevin and the entire Diggnation crew about the fact that I got engaged. And that happened while we were in London in front of a large crowd in London. So let's take a look. I'm very excited. Brought my girlfriend. Right, yes, from the States.
People don't
Or
believe she
should
exists.
I
Have her
say-
stand up and wave at least.
Wait, all right, stand up, stand up. Stand up. There you go. So that is my girlfriend, or should I say, fiance.
Holy shit. No way, dude. Congratulations. I had no idea.
I know, I say, we got engaged on Monday.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, blows your mind a
I
little.
really didn't know this happened.
We got engaged on Monday, and I literally said, I was like, nobody Twitter anything. I was like, anybody who has any access to email, I was like, don't put anything on Facebook. I was like, I want to tell Kevin, I'm going to tell him on the show.
Holy shit,
Yeah,
man.
dude.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
That was awesome.
And congratulations to you too, my
And
lady
congratulations to Heather. Yes.
girlfriend. All right. So that was one of my all-time favorite moments with Diggnation. But since Kevin is sick and the iPhone shoots in HD, why don't we see if we can cajole him into actually recording some stuff for you? So take it away, Kevin.
Thanks, Alex. Hey, everybody. Kevin here. I am happy to be here. Honestly, I truly am. I have been sick for the last 2+ weeks. Got pneumonia, which really sucks. I'll explain more in the next episode. But I was in bed for like a week plus. But anyway, today we're going to be talking about some of our favorite moments on Diggnation. I will be back next week. I'm very excited for the return. And my couple of my favorites are one, when we talked about time travel, that was awesome. And of course, a lot of our relationship advice that we've given over the years. So let's take a look.
My last story of the day, the Large Hadron Collider being sabotaged by its own future? 866 people like the story submitted by Hantana. The much delayed Large Hadron Collider has been hit by almost the most outlandish claim to date. It is being sabotaged by its own future.
Dun, dun, dun.
So essentially what they're saying is they've released 2 papers saying that this could be a ripple backwards through time, that they wanted to even stop the collider before they made it, and that's why it's not getting off the ground.
Interesting. Do you think that's true?
Absolutely.
Me too. You know why? Science fact.
I mean, I think that...
Fact. People can travel through time.
Well, I mean, look at it this way. They're saying that, you know what the collider is all about finding, right? That God particle? Like the building, building blocks.
They're trying to simulate a small Big Bang.
Yeah, they're saying that basically if this was discovered, it could lead to all kinds of things like time travel and blah, 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 blah.
Which is awesome.
But in a lot of bad things as well. And so in theory, if it was discovered and then later we realized it was a mistake to discover it and we had time travel, could you not go back? But then why wouldn't you just come in and be like, okay, who smashed up the fucking collider again? You know what I mean?
Be like, and then there's like a guy, and then a guy with a mustache who's clearly got a fake mustache and looks like 5 years older.
Right.
And like, oh, it was Bill. I think it was Bill.
Or no, like you're watching the security tapes, and all of a sudden it's like 2 guys appear, and they just start baseballing the shit out of the fucking collider, then just disappear
That's
again.
why you have a gajillion
Dude, somebody
parallel universes.
actually-
A gajillion.
Look at it this way. Okay, think about this. You have this functioning device sitting there, right?
Yes.
They're getting ready to fire it up. That means that future exists because it's
Right.
ready to fire it up.
Right.
They go back, time travel becomes possible through all this happening. You travel back into the time. All you would have to do to stop that is like break one wire or just unplug one little thing, right? Because that would stop it from working.
Yeah.
So now it doesn't exist. What a fucking pain in the ass.
Timelines. Parallel universes.
That means they must have to come back and like break it every single time.
Parallel universes.
Or you fix it, and then everybody's like, that was easy.
And then like it's broke again.
You're like, why does that guy keep coming back and breaking this thing? Why doesn't he break it good the first time? Fucking keep coming back and breaking it.
What was the latest problem with it? Does anybody know?
Broken by time travelers?
I mean, like,
what I heard.
seriously,
The Tox Utat.
is it like a chip failing? Is it something where someone could have got to and like, I mean, I could see this being a valid theory if they got to whatever it was and they're like, okay, this has clearly been tampered with again.
Right, yeah.
And we have no way to prove that it's not none of our guys, it's just been tampered with again. Do you know what I mean? If that was happening, then I'd be like, all right,
That's happening.
that's happening. So what if you created a fake one? Would
You
they
mean
also come
a
back and
box
try
that doesn't travel through time?
No.
I have a fake couch that doesn't travel
a
through
fake
time.
collider?
Yeah.
And then you were like, hey, everybody, we got a real collider. It's about to work. And then to see if they come back and break that one.
Like, do all the scientists turn off the lights and sit there?
Right.
And then the guys are like, shh, okay, this is the one
He's
we're
about to
talking
come.
about. And then they're like,
the
flip it on. Hey! And they're like, no! Are you guys from the future? No, we heard about, and we just came in from, like...
No, because they'd be trying to break it, but it wouldn't be sending them back to time because they wouldn't disappear.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Do you see what I'm saying? What happens if you're alive and you come back to where you're living?
You dead.
That's why you are.
Which one of you is alive?
We are all immortal, my friend.
You're not both alive.
Yeah.
Which one has where's my brain? Is it with, like, if I walked into the door right now,
Yeah.
where the fuck am I?
I don't know where your brain is, but my brain would be fucked up.
I can't be in both bodies, right?
Guys, don't be scared. Okay, you guys don't be scared. It's me, it's Alex, it's me. Everything's
What
cool.
the hell?
Yeah, I'm from the future. I came from the future.
Future?
Yes.
No, I can't.
Sure, why not? Because
just
one
like if they-
person's from the future.
Well, see, I don't.
It's like if you traveled to China.
Yeah. And then you're in China. But consciously, you're still. I hate.
No, but because your person's already there, and then your person's coming back, and your other person happens to be here next to that person.
Right, but which one can I control?
Both of you be controlling. You'd be two like this. You're an older person here, and you're a younger person here.
Right, but where's my brain? Like I know
It's
very
in
well
both
that I'm
places.
here right now chilling.
Right.
Yeah,
But
and that guy would be like, I know I'm very well here chilling.
Right.
Through the door.
But could I be like,
And there's young
I would
Rose.
slap myself over there?
No. It's not like a
You're too
parlor trick.
Oh, I get you. I get you.
It's a copy of you.
I'd be pissed if I'm the one sitting here. If I'm walking into the door, I'd be like, fuck yeah, I'm in from the future.
And then this guy's hitting on your girl.
Here's what I would do. I would go sit down with my bro that just came in, me, and I'd be like, fucking tell me some shit, dude. Okay, what do I need to do? What's the next fucking big internet thing? Like, let's working this out, right?
Yeah.
And then I'd be like, okay, go back to your place, and I'll fucking catch up with you in a little bit, because I'll turn into you. So it'll be all good, and we'll have a fucking ton of money. I'll bet on the fucking Cubs to win the fucking...
Yeah, but here's the crazy shit. Ready for this?
Yeah.
You then have a job to do. You need to make sure that when you go
I don't
back
gotta do
into
shit
the
but take
future,
the sports book that he brought me of all the games.
No, but when you go back to the future, you need to then make sure that you get into a time machine, however you did that, get back here and give the book to yourself.
No, but there's a different timeline.
But it still has to happen.
No, but the other one, in the other timeline, it happened. Because he has all the knowledge.
Yeah,
he
but
made all
wouldn't
the
you
money,
want the
he
other
just
guy to
needs
do
go
it?
back and do it.
Whoa, so here's something really fucked up. Hold on, hold on. We got to.
How is this-
Hold on,
how
hold
is
on.
this
Listen
what
to
we're
this.
talking about
Listen to
for
this.
an hour? Go.
Wait. So imagine this. This is gonna blow your brain. This guy comes from the future and he gives me all the fucking sports book, right, of the almanac of who won all the games, right?
Right.
He goes back. If I don't get in that time capsule, that book disappears out of my hands because he never came out, right? But if I photocopy it, does the photocopy also disappear?
Yeah.
Why? I made a fucking photocopy of it.
Because it doesn't exist.
But
it was
how-
never here.
But how
because
can I
it was never here.
But could I write it down someplace? Like, what if I fucking email it to someone?
it would never
You
happen.
don't even remember the
because
brain.
I know, but it's gotta fucking.
It would never happen because people from the future already know that making cash and shit like that doesn't matter anyway. They're way beyond that. They're like,
They're
Well,
on
it
the
depends on
chitlins.
how. I'm talking like 30 years from now, dude. I'm not talking about like fucking some.
You don't know.
yeah, but someone from 30 years from now, that maybe already by then they're like,
Yeah, everything's done with thumbprints.
Anyway,
Anywho, good story.
I would love to get like the stats on this episode. It'd be like the drop off from when we start talking about time travel.
Or the increase in yelling at the screen because all the shit is wrong. So now onto a more universal problem.
Yes.
Girl gives mixed signals, advice desperately needed. Now we do
We
like to take our
love these
time.
emails.
We love to give the opportunity to expound on some, unique insights that we may have into relationships.
Yes.
At all. Dear Kevin and Alex, I've been watching the show since about episode number 75, and I love it. You're both very modest. What's wrong?
Didn't even say that.
That's
So,
what I
and I
said.
love all that you guys do and talk about.
That's cute. It's close
I do
enough.
the
It's
same
close
thing.
enough.
I do
know.
the same
Paraphrase,
thing.
paraphrase.
We like sit there, we get to a sentence, and we're like, I
Yeah.
didn't quite read that right, and so you just summarize.
Although I love this sentence. You're both very modest and down to earth. It's great. Thank you. I believe we
thank you.
both are. Very
Appreciate
much
that.
both of those things. Here's my problem. Universal problem.
Yes.
I've been hanging out with this girl lately who has shown some definite interest, and I'm really into her too.
Okay, fair enough.
Not literally though, and I'm sitting around wondering what the fuck. I hope that didn't come out wrong, though I'm not that type of guy.
Oh, he's not into her. Like, he doesn't have his man sauce in her.
Oh, genius.
Right.
Nice turn of phrase, my friend. Because I really read that and was like, I don't get it. But that's genius. Anyway, she's honestly confusing the shit out of me. Okay, we make out on a regular basis. Which is funny because when I was reading this, I was like, oh, it's one of those friend zone thing. Clearly not in the friend zone if you're making out on a regular basis. However, I'm constantly getting denied second base, and as soon as we're done kissing, she will totally change the subject and act like we weren't just doing it or just going at it for 10 minutes. That is odd, and that has also happened to me before. Where like the girl's like, oh yeah. Anyway, so this cat's really cool, and it's like, dude, what? She's not the sharpest tool in the shed, however, she's a really sweet girl and fun to hang out with. We go to dinner sometimes, and I always pay. I give her rides around our campus, Townsend University, Maryland. And it's no mystery that I'm committed to her. Included picture of the two of us together. Sorry, no Diggnation shirt. She's cute.
Okay, I have advice. Do you have advice? Or you want to
I have advice, but why don't you start first? I'm really scratching my head on this one. Need any advice would be greatly appreciated. Thanks, Dave.
Okay, Dave, listen. Here's what you got to do. This is true. Okay.
Okay.
First of all,
Your
stop
advice.
paying for dinner every single time. Stop it. It
Yes.
just makes you look like too much of a pushover.
Yes.
Second, stop giving her rides all the time. Third, stop initiating things. Let her initiate sometimes. And you know what? When she does and she wants to take a little bit further, you push her off and go on and get yourself a beer and sit on the couch and be like, let's watch some TV. And she'll be like, well, I just didn't think. You need to give her a little something to chase after. You can't always just be giving her everything.
Speaking the truth.
She feels like she has everything already. You do everything for her. You take her to dinner, you do all that shit.
Yeah.
There needs to be a little challenge there, and you need to provide that for her.
Yes. I will also concur. I may not go so far as to lots of challenges. The other thing I would say is if the challenge situation doesn't work, if throwing the gauntlet doesn't work, dude, sit her down and talk to her. You know what I mean? Just go, I'm spinning my wheels and I can't do this anymore. Shit or get off the pot. And and don't say it from the point of, I need to touch your boobs.
Right.
Though that is what has to happen here.
No, I would say...
You don't want to do it like that. You don't want to be like, look, I gotta touch your boobs or I'm going to stop doing this. Just say, look, I'm getting too invested. I feel like...
pull back, get a beer, and then just be like, what's up with us? Is there anything going on there? Like, how do you feel about it?
Yeah, we're just friends that kiss.
Right, totally.
Because if we're friends that kiss, I got a guy who I don't kiss and I have more fun with, and we split the bills. You know what I mean? Like,
totally.
You know.
So the other thing you could do, well, roofies are illegal. No, I'm just kidding. That's fine. No, one thing I will say, if you're of drinking age, which I'm assuming you are.
Yeah, it gets a little dicey, but I agree.
You can take her out and get a couple drinks, not to like do anything crazy, but just to get her loosened up. Maybe she's a little uncomfortable.
Well, that's the thing I was gonna say. The time that this happened to me, it was a uncomfortable in her own skin kind of thing.
Right.
You know what I mean? Or you don't even know. She may not like the way she looks. You know what I mean? Or maybe she doesn't like
then
enjoy
dump
her.
No, I'm serious. Don't waste your time on girls that have head issues. If she, no. If she sits you down and she's like,
I have head issues.
No, she's like, well, there's this weird thing. Like my brother saw me naked and he touched me one time. Run. Do you know what I'm saying?
I want to say yes so bad, but I know it's going to come back and haunt me. But yes, I know what you're saying.
There's something where like she really has like something major that is keeping her from getting together with you, and it has to do with some kind of childhood thing. You're too young to be tied down into something that's going to be messed up like that. You need to have a good time right now.
I definitely agree with that. Anyway, this is tough. I hope our advice works.
It's been all over the place.
Yeah.
But start with the pulling back a little bit.
Well, definitely start with the stop paying for dinners. You know what I mean? Do that. Take her out to dinner and go,
well, and
do you want to...
Oh, sorry. Keep going.
No, I was just going to say, like, don't just, like, come out of nowhere and be like, I'm not going to dinner with you. But, like, when you go to dinner, you know what? When you go to dinner next time, pretend like you didn't bring your wallet to get the ball going. Because how do you do it? If she's expecting you to pull out your card, how do you do it?
Just be like, I'm out of cash.
Oh, dude, I'm out of cash. Do you mind grabbing this time?
Right. Or
I grabbed the last 30 times, lady.
Or the next time she wants a ride around campus, like, and you're going into the cast, make something up. Oh, I got to go do this, blah, blah, blah. Make it seem as though she's not the most important thing to you at that point in time.
But don't make
because she's not.
I know, but don't make it seem like it's really not important. Like, don't be like, oh, no, I'm just jerking around with my friends.
Right. It needs to be something equally as important.
Right, so that she doesn't then feel just, like, hurt.
Right.
Though if she watches the show, she's going to feel hurt.
So that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed those segments. And now back to Prager and Glenn.
Kevin, thanks for the toss, because we also think that you recorded something while being sick, and we want you to know that everyone, including the Old Spice Man and us, want you to feel better.
Spice Man.
We're looking forward to the San Diego show. You better feel better by the San Diego show. But anyway, I think as Alex just talked about earlier, let's walk.
Yeah. Okay.
And as Kevin mentioned, instead of doing a normal show because Kevin's sick, we're talking about, well, Kevin and Alex specifically, their most interesting stories, and they invited us to do the same thing. So
one thing I want to touch on real quick is that Kevin's technique did work. If you do call somebody and they don't pick up right away, call back over and over and over again.
That's true, because he said, I don't know if you heard.
He's going to pick up because he kept on declining, and then he's like, holy shit, this must be an emergency.
And he said he was on the other line, so he did. That's cool. That was good. So we're going to take a quick side note here. We're outside. We're near my, well, I don't want to give too much.
We're in the sky.
We're near my home.
You can see all of the air behind
We're near
us.
my home, and this is what's near my home, just so you guys see. It's the this is the San Francisco headquarters of the Hells Angels.
Well, I don't know that they're going to
these guys,
enjoy
basically, they are like the neighborhood watch. Because who's going to mess with these guys? I wouldn't.
I wouldn't mess with them.
And if you guys are watching Hells Angels, I am freaking pleased that you're here, and I want to party with you guys some more. And I might even get a motorcycle, but you guys would probably laugh at it, so maybe not.
Dude, I got a motorcycle.
Did you really?
Well, I have a...
Oh, you have a Pook.
moped.
A Pook. Hey, so what's your favorite, what is one of your more interesting moments in Diggnation that we can toss to? That we've done?
Oh, man.
You've been
That's a toughie.
Come on. Some good.
Shit, right offhand?
Yeah.
Maybe, you know, I wouldn't say it's a particular moment, like one story that I can think of right offhand, but I would say it's probably more about the times, you know, everybody hanging out together. Sure, I'm going to hold the microphone. So yeah, it's more about the times and good times that I recall having. I don't recall everything. No, I totally recall everything. Look at my hair. Looks like a little pine tree.
Glenn has a particular good time, I think, that he wants to reference.
Oh, I was going to say about LA. It was great hanging out at Alex's place, and some of the better times that we have, of course, is whenever we're hanging out low stress. We don't have anything going on later afterwards, and we hang out. So we stayed overnight at Alex's and made the best of it.
And
we didn't have to drive anywhere or do anything.
There's a video clip, I think, that no one's ever seen from them. It's a new angle, per se.
It's a new angle, yeah. We have Kevin's angle, but here's some of my angles.
And it's better than the Ustream angle. It's like a freaking 1080p angle that will dumb down to 720p because that's how we distribute. So speaking of good times.
Well, I'll pause it so that clip would roll.
Oh yeah. Let's roll the clip.
Okay.
Almost done. Prayer, come on. He's talking a lot. And you're not even drinking.
Yeah. So, I love he was making the drinking sound as he drinks. He's like drinking like this and going.
This week's episode of Diggnation is brought to you by GoDaddy, Netflix, Gamefly,
And Crump Cupcakes. Cupcakes that get you crunk. So balls.
Saying,
What?
Possum Stew, laugh out loud. Welcome to the studio. This is the studio. Take a look.
Hey, can I close this and come get it later?
Pixelated, but fun. Mm-hmm. We need joke sponsors, people.
Look at that. Sponsored by Possum Stew.
Let's do sponsored by Possum Stew.
Yes.
And then you do your dance. All right.
Possum Stew.
Okay, let's do this. People want
Possum Stew. I love it. Live Diggnation, New Zealand. A little late.
Late. I'm already there. By the time you see this. Well, they're singing live actually.
What?
Let's do this.
Full private license. Yeah, come on. Recreational, whatever. I want to bring like 3 of my friends, not one of my friends.
All right, let's do this. Ready?
Cool mustache. I should. I look like a porn star. What? Here we go. What?
Here we go. Ready? What are the sponsors? Which one do I need to read?
GoDaddy, Netflix, Gamefly.
Okay, here we go. This week's episode of Diggnation is brought to you by GoDaddy, Netflix, Gamefly,
and the new Appalachian stew, Possum Stew. Possum Stew, Possum Stew 1 and 2. Everybody Possum Stew. When you want a Possum Stew, if you got the Possum too, maybe you can make some too. When you want the chocolate too, Possum Stew.
Oh my god, dude. That was the longest.
What?
Oh shit.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Your computer blew up.
My laptop's fucking. Dude, Glenn, my laptop's. Oh, holy shit, Glenn, fuck you, dude. Look what you did to my laptop. It's all fucked up.
Fuck, dude. Did I do that?
Yes, you dropped it.
How?
It's flashing like crazy.
Restart.
No, it's not a matter of restarting. I can't even see the screen. There we go. Sorry, guys. My laptop's all messed up because Glenn dropped it on the
We're
ground.
going to get some steaks, fucking possum steaks.
Steaks?
Wait, what?
Let's talk to Glenn.
Wait. No, I'm not. I don't think I'm going to go have steaks. I'm going to go eat some rice and maybe a little bit of broccoli. Because I like broccoli.
Tell us what you drank tonight.
I haven't had anything to drink tonight except for like a small Mickey's Big Mouth. A Big Mouth that is, Mickey's Big Mouth.
Are you picking your nose?
No, I don't pick. I've never picked a booger in my life before. And I never will again.
All right, Prager, let's have a little interview.
Ring it a ding. Ding ding dong. By the way,
in case you haven't noticed, everybody's fucked up.
No.
Oh, wait, Alex just fell down. Alex is on the ground. God damn.
Why would you fall down?
You know what? This might be
Oh,
as bad as Reno now that I think about it. I was trying to unplug my laptop. And I fell over.
It happens. It happens, people. People do fall.
Resolution per second.
All right, what are they saying? Possum Stew, laugh out loud. Welcome to the studio. This is the studio. Take a look.
Hey, can I close this and come get it later?
Spinning madness. Way to go, Glenn. Clapping hands.
One picture here.
Show the MacBook damage. No damage. No physical damage except for the flickering screen. Damn, there's a lot of people in chat.
Kevin, we're hungry. What are you doing?
Do they want the Possum Stew song one more time?
What?
Possum stew, do everybody possum stew. My head goes back and forth because I got some possum stew.
That was amazing.
All right, people, you got the Possum Stew song. What more do you want from us?
So that clip, yeah. So yeah, I don't know. That clip
Should
was.
we keep walking or should we just
Yeah,
stay?
sure. Yeah, I totally enjoyed that clip. It's one of my, it throws me back to that time period.
How are you enjoying that tasty beverage?
Myself?
Yeah.
I'm
Are you allowed to
having
like
a,
walk down the city street and
a
drink
red
beer?
Tail. You can, but you do need.
We're going
cover
Renegade
on it.
Gorilla.
Like a brown paper bag.
Yeah.
If you have a paper bag around it, it's a-okay.
Ah.
Hey, we should do the do-si-do.
What's the do-si-do?
Dude, you know the dance. Dude, you're a dancing
Nice.
madman, aren't you?
I don't think people want to watch us anymore. Should we toss it back to Alex or? Don't you have to go to the airport?
Yeah, yeah. Let's. I'm gonna sit in the back of the truck for a second. How you feeling? Hey, here we are in the back of a truck that's located somewhat near David Prager's home establishment. This truck includes a Thermo King, which is a rotating fan blade that cools the exterior of the truck here. Has a sliding door to keep that insulation in, and it provides for a great place to kick your feet up and down a little bit. I'm pretty comfortable, and I might lay down in here for a little while, take a little nap-see. Okay, that's it. We're done for today, and we'll check in. Oh yeah, Alex. Oh yeah, dude. Well, he's on the up and up. He's doing better. Yeah, and if he's on the phone and not accepting our calls, he's obviously well enough to take calls. But he did say that there was a week there where he was in rough times. So we're happy to see Kevin come back around. And Alex, take it away.
Thanks, Prager, Glenn, and Kevin. I'd like to thank also Netflix, because Netflix delivers movies directly to your home, saving you time, money, and of course, hassle. Now, as a Netflix Unlimited member, you get DVDs by mail in about 1 business day. Plus, you can watch instantly thousands of TV episodes and movies streamed directly to your PC, Mac, or right to your TV via Netflix-ready device like a PS3, Xbox 360, and the Nintendo Wii console. Now, watch as many movies as you want. Shipping is always free. There are never any due dates or late fees. Keep the movie as long as you like. DVD by mail, plus instant right to your TV. Get unlimited movies 2 ways for only $8.99 a month. And of course, as a Diggnation viewer and new member, you can get a free trial membership. Go to netflix.com/Diggnation and sign up now.
I wanted to thank Squarespace for sponsoring. I've been a Squarespace user for quite some time, and in fact, my new blog/video podcast, Forward, if you haven't seen it, go to forward.com, FFORWARD.com. It's not a plug for my site. We're talking about Squarespace, but I will be hosting with Squarespace. And they've got great stats, they've got great support, they have an iPhone app that you can update your blog from your iPhone. It is, and this is not me even reading the copy, but just truly it is the best and the easiest way to actually make graphical changes to a site. Out of any blogging platform, out of all of them, once you play with it, you'll see how easy it is to update themes and make changes to the layout. That's one of the things I really like about it. And on July 14th, Squarespace announced a huge round of capital. They got a huge investment that's going to allow them to expand and grow even faster. So that's a big deal for them. So congrats, guys. Head on over to squarespace.com and you can get a free 14-day trial. Be sure to use the code Diggnation because you're going to get 10% off the lifetime of your account and no credit card required for signing up for that trial. So just give it a shot and let us know what you think. Thank you, Squarespace.
I'm
going to guess that you watch a little online video. Do you have a YouTube channel of your own? Create and share video online anywhere? Then you need to own your own .tv domain name. It's pretty apparent these days that the web is filling up with more and more video content each day. Well, .tv domain names tell users that you are serious about creating and sharing great video content on the web. If your site has a play button, why, oh why, does it not have a .tv name? No matter the subject, a .tv domain name is where video content should live. Make a statement about your videos and your site. Go get seen on .tv today to learn more about .tv. Also, we have to remind you, Comic-Con, July 22nd at the House of Blues. We are going to be live at Comic-Con. It is going to be crazy. Here's a little tip. You can share with your friends if you want to. You can actually go to the House of Blues to eat dinner. And if you get there early to eat dinner, you're already in to see the show. So go to the House of Blues, get yourself some dinner. Those, by the way, probably try to get a reservation because that's gonna fill up fast because that's the easiest way to get in. Otherwise, get your butt out there, get in line, get in. It's all ages, it's gonna be amazing. There's gonna be a costume contest, there's gonna be all sorts of craziness. So go to revision3.com/SDCC, San Diego Comic-Con, SDCC for more information. Peace. Well, so here's the thing.
Oh my God, this is gonna be good. Take a sip of beer when you say that. You have to.
So here's the thing about time travel.